Birdman is talking the most gangster shit you probably ever heard him drop.
I mean, well, that, you know, Birdman gonna talk his talk because he walked that walk.
He's basically saying that, you know, he's totally.
Birdman unleashed some of the rawest, most menacing bars you've likely ever heard from him. Straight fire that had jaws on the floor. That stunner for you. He struts in owning the room. No apologies. In this clip, he's flat out declaring he's ready to end anyone who crosses him. No holds barred. But hold up, NBA YoungBoy flipped the script in a way no one predicted. After blasting Birdman online, accusing him of fake love and empty promises, these two New Orleans icons shocked the world by linking up right in the heart of their hometown. The meetup exploded online, complete with a viral snake diss track that sent the internet into a frenzy. Quick tip for newcomers. In rap beefs, a snake hit is code for calling out betrayal. Pure cultural gold that teaches how loyalty fuels, or torpedoes, these feuds. This
NBA YoungBoy might be the biggest rapper. I said that 5 years ago.
What you mean big when you say big?
Ain't no gonna be bigger than NBA YoungBoy. Numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
He the biggest.
Mama packs it all. Killer lyrics, stacks of cash, backstabbing vibes, and two Louisiana heavyweights whose saga has the whole hip-hop world glued to every move. Flashback to 2018. Birdman hyped a joint project with YoungBoy, dubbing it a generational handover. Far from blog bait, Stunner genuinely saw echoes of a young Lil Wayne in YB's hunger. He championed him non-stop, predicting billionaire status and stacking him against the greats. Birdman doubles down hard. What you mean big? Ain't nobody topping NBA YoungBoy. The numbers don't cap. He is the biggest.
But I'm just saying, when that little boy get his mind right, and he come from under this and understand who he is, because you know, Thug and all them, they up in age. They 30, it's 20.
But you think that he going through ain't doing that but helping him to his path to do that, though?
Of course.
Yeah.
We put it behind the wall, they become smart.
Yeah.
They ain't making them nothing but a mouth.
Let that sink in deep. The man who bootstrapped Cash Money from nothing was etching in stone that YB, barely 20 and still raw as a young buck, would dominate the game. Their joint tape, From the Bayou, finally hit in December 2021, a 10-track heater climbing to number 19 on the Billboard 200. Tracks like 100 Rounds and We Ride fused YB's haunting melodies with Birdman's gravelly boss energy, pure alchemy. Birdman reflects. When that little boy locks in, shakes off the chaos, and owns who he is, cause Thug and them are older, pushing 30 while he's 20, what is enduring? It's forging him. We stick M behind bars, they sharpen up, turns M into straight monsters. It felt like a coronation, Louisiana's elder statesman handing the crown to the prodigy goat. But shadows lurked.
Feels like you have a real good connection with Birdman. You know, you guys done some projects together.
5. You're my 5.
He's a good guy. How's your relationship blossomed throughout the years?
He just dude crazy, like he's just talking.
The insider lore on Birdman everyone needs to clock. His artist dealings? Messy as hell. Veterans like Juvenile and Manny Fresh have dragged him for decades over predatory deals and vanished payouts. The blockbuster case, Lil Wayne's $51 million lawsuit against Cash Money in 2015, slamming withheld royalties and stalled albums. Wayne even warned YB directly on his 2020 track Multiple Flows with Lil Uzi Vert, I had told YoungBoy to watch out for old head.
Talk a lot of shit, and I just like to sit there and they're my 5. I like when he pop that shit, man.
Yeah. Beatrice.
He been on that nigga too, so that's the same type of time.
Yeah.
Everybody, for sure.
Then, YB shrugged it off. He and Birdman were inseparable, dropping heat, filming vids, family vibes all day. But Wayne, who knows Stunner's playbook inside out, spotted trouble brewing that the rest of us missed. To grasp it fully, zoom in on YB's wild ride during this era, his career forever tangled with. Birdman dropped savage bars claiming NBA YoungBoy is untouchable. Ain't nobody bigger, numbers don't lie. Back when YB was a 20-year-old phenom, leading to their 2021 tape From the Bayou, number 19 Billboard peak, bangers like 100 Rounds, where Stunner saw a young Wayne successor forged in chaos. Behind bars, they become monsters. Yet Birdman's shady history, Juvenile and Manny Fresh gripes, Wayne's $51 million lawsuit, echoed
on the tour, like basically every.
Parked in Utah, YB watched peers globetrot, pack arenas, and stack paper. Him? Bench warmed, empire on pause. The nagging echo in his head. Where's Birdman in this mess? The family who hyped him as a billion-dollar king. Where's the lifeline? Quick lesson on these OG protege bonds. When a vet like Stunner scoops up rising talent, it's more than studio sessions or cameos. It's a pact for real deal backup, leveraging clout, networks, and wisdom through the storms. Not just collab glory, but riding out the raids, restrictions, and court chaos. From YB's view, that cavalry never rode in. Solo in battles, boxed in by house arrest, he clocked the vibe. The dude eyeing megabucks tomorrow wasn't lifting a finger for today's trenches. Favorite road memory with him? Every moment. Every moment. That's someone who's ridden with you since 16. What's he mean to you? Clip cuts. I think you should add some. Fresh air. That heartfelt exchange aired in 2025, post-beef truce. But to grasp why they needed mending, rewind to June 2024, the pivot that rewrote everything. Picture YB, holed up in Utah amid fresh legal hell, a prescription fraud probe snowballing into feds. Years into house arrest, career caged, something fractured. He stormed the booth, birthed tears of war. DJ Academic's premiere? Detonated the scene. Key bar. Knew that Stunner never loved me. Should have listened to Carter. Street decoder. Stunner equals Birdman's decades-old moniker. Carter equals Lil Wayne's alias. Translation? Birdman faked the fam love. YB regrets ignoring Wayne's old head alert. No codes. No whispers. This was a precision gut punch shredding Stunner's cred, instantly pegged by all. Fallout hit like thunder. XXL blasted headlines on YB's no-love claim, blogs autopsy bars, threading decades of drama. Socials erupted with fan takes, critic hot takes, insider chatter. Perfect storm timing, dropped amid Utah raids and fraud heat. Escalating to a 23-month bid. Personal nadir, legal abyss, YB unloaded unfiltered truth. There's raw power in that vulnerability. When life's hammer drops hardest, stakes vanish, masks shatter, and buried hurts erupt. This wasn't clout chasing, it was years of bottled betrayal pouring out. What sharpened the blade? Birdman's total radio silence, no rebuttal track, no press drop, not even a proxy tweet. Fans split on it. Some hailed it as veteran chess, starving the fire, high road grace, smart PR whisper, zip it, cycle spins on. But others read guilt in the void. After decades grinding, an accusation of fakeness demands defense. Spin your narrative, flash support receipts. Stunner's choice to ghost? It screamed louder than words. Is this heartfelt guidance or straight opportunism in kinfolk clothing? Reality's likely that messy middle ground, as tangled ties often are. Birdman probably holds real affection for YB after years of shared tracks, stages, and scars. Yet the industry's DNA mixes loyalty with ledger math inseparably. Proofs in their 2025 collab FK that Nia with Hermthor Black Sheep, a raw banger where fans noted Birdman skips bars to drop unfiltered truths, but OG33's stark alert lingers. Any slick moves disrupting their indie grind trigger heavy backlash, so NBA's crew eyes. Every angle hawkishly, guarding their lane fiercely. Looping back to the headline. NBA YoungBoy just spotted Birdman in New Orleans club. In rap lingo, botted signals lyrical slaughter or public takedown, and while no fists flew between them, YB achieved it via tears of war, airing the full saga, heeding betrayal warnings, and spotlighting the sting to make Birdman face the music. Alternatively, strutting mobbed by ecstatic fans through the French Quarter post-show in Birdman's own turf, YB demolished the doubters, legal woes, blacklisting, power plays be damned, reclaiming king status with unmatched devotion, Birdman merely a side note in the glow. In YB's epic arc, Birdman fades to a cameo role amid the roar, that's the true knockout. With Rolling Loud 2026 headlining, a groundbreaking European jaunt ahead, Slime Cry shattering streams, and up to 4 albums queued for the year, the core lesson from these Louisiana icons saga? Hip-hop's rewiring at its roots, dismantling the old traps where XX preyed on eager rookies desperate enough to ink predatory paper. Now a savvy wave flips the script, owning masters, forging fan armies via YouTube, bypassing gatekeepers to erect indie fortresses that redefine the hustle. Picture Lil Wayne's Cash Money clash, waged from shaky ground as a chained superstar reliant on label pipelines for every drop, leverage clipped. Contrast YB's Birdman standoff, powered from peak independence, unleashing tears of war fearless of backlash or blackouts since his loyal mob trails him unbound, handing emerging talents a blueprint for unbreakable clout. Newcomers stepping into the arena today, take note, exploitation ain't the entry fee anymore, silence during shady dealings isn't mandatory. and you can craft your own stage, hold your freedom tight, then skyrocket to legendary wins. Hit like if this resonates, comment below, subscribe for deeper dives like it, and spill your take on the YB Birdman drama. Is the makeup real or a mask for lurking grudges? Has Birdman truly flipped the script, or just another twist in the endless artist manager chess game? Catch you next time. Peace.